Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're talking about life in Botswana as of 2026. Without wasting much of your time, for those who don't know, Botswana, we are a new government as of 24 October. Until this time we're a new government, so a lot of things has changed, so I'm here to tell you about them. So we're going to talk about the cost of studying in Botswana. It hasn't changed a lot. It doesn't change, it's still the same. It depends the university and the program that you are studying, but the price ranges from 15,000 pula to 50,000 pula per year. As I said, depending on the program you are studying and the university that you are in. So the most expensive university here in Botswana is University of Botswana, which is UP. Is one of the most expensive university for international students. So the government here sponsors their citizens to go to school, and they give them the allowance to buy internet and the books or everything that they need for school. Number two, and if you are wondering what I'm looking this side, I've written them here on my laptop, so I am looking at my notes so that I don't forget. So the second one we're going to talk about the cost of living in Botswana as of 2026. And as I will say again, the cost of living varies, or it depends on your lifestyle, what you prefer and what you can afford. So I'm going to talk about accommodation. As an international student, you can choose to live in university hostel or private rent house. So we are going to talk about the private rent house because I am not 100% sure about the fee or the money that you need to pay to stay in a university campus. So if you choose to stay on a rental property, so it will depend again with the location that we have chose. Because if you want to stay close to the city, you are going to pay a lot of money, but if you go away from the city, you are going to pay less money. So let's talk about the rents in cities. So in a city you can find a room whereby you share with other people, you share a kitchen, you share a toilet with other people, and that one ranges from 1.5 pula to 2,000 pula depending on where you are and what you are sharing. And far away from the city, you can find a one room from 700 pula to 900 pula. The second part of cost of living, which is food, and same applies with accommodation. Food, it depends with the lifestyle to lifestyle. So if you're a person who prefer to eat at home, you're going to spend less money. But if you're somebody who prefers to eat in restaurants or to go out with your friends, go out drinking, you're going to spend a lot of money in a month. So the most of the expensive store in Botswana is Woolworth. Woolworth is one of the most expensive. So if you are a person who loves shopping in Woolworths, you're going to spend a lot of money. But if you don't choose where you are spending, you can go to Transi, you can go to Falls, we have Choppies. These are one of the less expensive stores compared to Woolworths and Pick and Pay, but you can still go and find something good in those stores that are less expensive. And at the same time, if you're a person who loves eating healthy, it's going to cost you more than somebody who eats anything. Third part of cost of living, which is transport, we have combis, we have taxis, we have buses. Combis that will cost you something like 7 pula, equivalent to 50 cents, to go around. Taxis at 8 pula. If you want, especially you want in drive, you want Yango, you have to pay a little bit than a taxi and a combi, because it's a special whereby you order a cab and they depend on the distance you want to go to or the place where they are picking you or where they are dropping you. Last but not least, which is healthcare. So the healthcare in Botswana is good in both private and public hospitals. And I know some people that are going to argue that public hospitals, they don't offer good service, but I'll say experiences differ from person to person, and I want to believe that it depends with the person that you found on the shift or you found on that day. But personally, I haven't had any bad experience in public. A foreigner pays for medication. Back in the day, you used to pay for consultation only, which was 50 pula. So consultation fee didn't change, but for medication you pay for medication. And for those who have I don't know, is it chronic diseases or people who have BP, who have diabetics, if you take medication every month in the hospital, you have to pay every month you take medication, you'll pay. So I'll advise everybody who's coming or who's planning to come to Botswana, you're a student or you want to live in Botswana, I'll advise you to have medical insurance or medical aid, as they call them here in Botswana. So they have a lot of medical aid. There's BOMED, they have a lot of them, but the one that came to my mind right now is BOMED. And in a private hospital or private clinic, or you want to go and see the doctor, private doctors, you only pay 100 pula to 150 pula for consultation, and from there they'll write you the prescription and you buy the medication. But in government hospitals, as a private or as a foreigner, you pay consultation fee, which is 50 pula, and from there the doctor will give you or prescribe you the medication, whereby you go to the public clinic, a pharmacy will give you the quotation, and then you go and pay. One of the things that I wish 2026 can bring to us in Botswana is content monetization. I just wish and pray that the president will consider us and go and negotiate with those people that are responsible with monetizing our content, paying us to make content. As of 2026 or 2025 in Botswana, we don't get paid as content creators. You only get paid if you have a company that wants to sponsor you, but YouTube doesn't pay us, Facebook doesn't pay us. So the one thing that I pray that 2026 comes with. So that's it, guys, for today's video. And if you have any question or you don't understand something, leave the comment on the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any video I'll upload in the future. And if there's something that you want to see on this channel, please guys, do leave a comment so that I'll talk about, and give me content ideas. Sometimes I don't post because I don't have content ideas. And I see you on the next video. Bye.